Everybody have a seat and sit up straight. Knees straight ahead, feet on the floor. Sophie is really missing me while I was gone too, as you can tell here. So feet flat on the floor, shoulders back, belly in, pull that chin in, and let's go ahead and take our head side to side. Good morning, Mary. Mary Fran. All right, let's take our head front to back. All right, last one, let's go left to right, side to side. All right, let's go to the shoulders. Let's go the other direction. Let's go to those elbows and wrists. Fingers. All right, down to that waist. All right, up we go. Lifting ourselves up off the chair one half at a time here. So I hope you all had a nice weekend, whatever you all were doing. Into the final, yes, it seems like it's almost like the final rush to Christmas, but it really is just the start of the Christmas season, isn't it, supposedly? And distraction. How many of you are doing your shopping all online this year? Any shopping that you're doing online, probably. Or making it yourself, that's always nice too. All right, and we're going down to those hips. Get out of the car. Let's get out of the car on the right passenger side. So up and over and back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and stop at 8. Let's go to the driver's side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, down to the knees. So right knee, circle, or out and back. Other direction. Left knee. Other direction. right, and those ankles. So back and forth in circles, figure eights. Whatever you would like to do to get those ankles warmed up, make sure they feel good and warmed up. We're going to go ahead down to the toes and do the toes. So do those toes in your shoes. You can also do the fingers at the same time, do some more finger work. We'll keep it nice and easy today. We won't do any brain work. We'll just do fingers and toes. The toes are working in the shoes. Fingers are working. I want to remind you all that this week we are continuing with our mall walking on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12:30. I do have a hike planned for Thursday, 2 o'clock, outside, assuming it's not icy. All right, I'm going to Leonard Springs. Okay, let's do our stand-ups. So get your dumbbell or your dog. You're going to stand up out of that chair, or you're going to go behind the chair and do your half squats, okay? Here we go. Come here. Straight up and down, make sure you breathe. Keep breathing, keep that good posture. And we're going behind the chair. All right, first thing I want to do is just move those arms, shake those legs out a little bit, let them rest. So I want to move those arms, so I want to do some swimming. So you can walk with your swimming, you can move your legs, or you can just stand still. So do some swimming. Let's go swimming backwards. I'd rather you not walk backwards though. You might have to practice getting up off the floor. And shake those arms. All right. When we get back to those legs, I want to do some of the half moon. And with half moon, what I mean is we tap to the front, to the side, to the back. And I want to go ahead and try to alternate, okay? So we're going to tap up with our right foot, over, back, and then left foot. Take it out and take it back. Right, out, back, left, out, back. I'm going to say that's 2. We'll continue on here and back. Left foot up, out, and back. There's 3. Right foot, out, back, left foot, out, back. There's 4. Hang in there. Going again. Back, left foot, back. There's 5. Out, back, right, left foot, out, and back. There's 6. Continue on. Out, back, left foot, out, back. There's 7. Continue. And back, left foot, out, back. There's 8. Can you do 2 more? If you need to stop, that's fine. And back with the right. Here we go to the left. Out. Back, there's 9. One more, make sure you're breathing. Backwards. Left foot. Out. And back. Bring it in, shake those legs, take a couple nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, so I'm gonna do our warrior pose. So we're gonna do it a couple times. So you're standing, feet straight ahead, right foot goes out to the side, to the right, toe pointing out slightly, and then arms up, and then lean in toward that right hand, that right foot, but don't let your knee go past your toes, okay? Just go forward, arms up. You feel comfortable enough to look to the right, or the front hand, the right hand. If you need to, keep your left hand close to a chair. Bring it up. Here we go to the other side, left side. Left foot goes out. Arms up. Look to that left hand. All right. Take a deep breath. Going to the right again. Lean in. And to the left. All right, bring it up. Relax those shoulders, those arms. Shake those knees out. We're going to do some of our knee circles. Our Ruth Bader Ginsburg knee circles that we learned from her workout routine. We're still catching up with her. We're not going to catch up with her anytime soon, but here we go. She had a heck of a workout going. I have faith in all of you and all of us that we can do that. We're going to keep working those thighs. Knees are going in a circle. When you need to, go ahead and bring it up and rest a minute because we're going to go down and go the other direction. So go ahead and make yourself work. And when you're done working, it might be different for all of us. Bring them up, shake them out. Going down, going the other way. So you challenge yourself to do what you feel comfortable doing. So going around that circle. All right, so thighs start getting tired, bring them up and shake them out. All right, so I want to do some side bends. So let's just do our airplanes. Let's just bring those wings up, those airplane wings up. You can have your feet apart. If you feel like you want a little extra challenge, bring your knees, legs together. And side to side, just drifting back and forth. Make sure you're breathing. Try to challenge yourself to go down a little bit lower this time. Bring them down, take a deep breath. Okay, we're going to do our leg curls. I think today, let's do 2 sets of 10. Back and forth, back and forth. You guys, if you need to stop early, feel free to stop early. Here we go. Right leg up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we go back to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, check them out. Okay, so I want to do some one-legged exercises, and the first one we're going to do is just standing on your left leg and bring your right leg out, and I want you just to go ahead and make some knee circles. Keep your hands close to your chair as much as you need to. Let's stop and go the other direction. Let's change legs. Let's go the other direction. All right, let's shake those out. Okay, so I want to do some side-to-side steps to work those hips a little bit. So I want you to take take as many as you have room to take across and back. So take it across a couple steps until you run into something, and then come back. Let's go back and forth with whatever space you have. Some side-to-side walking. You want to do anything funny with your arms as you go across, go for it. And when you get back to the middle, go ahead and stop. Now we all need to be doing, I think we'll do this on Wednesday, we all need to start practicing that flossing dance thing. I was practicing that in Tennessee with the little kids. It doesn't matter where they are. They can do that just like me. I'm doing it all kinds of ways and none of them are right. So maybe we should practice that on Wednesday. Okay, ready for basketball season, right, y'all? Okay, so shake out those legs. Let's do some of our reaching up to the sky. So what I want to do is I want you to reach way up. It's like almost like you're marching, only bringing that knee and that hand up as high as you can. Don't fall over. Reaching way up, almost like you're climbing that big ladder. Great big ladder. Now let's just do a little bit of marching. Just bring it down a little bit and rest, but then go a little bit of march with your hands going to your opposite knee. Make sure you're breathing. Just keep breathing. Hand opposite knee. Get a little bit of aerobic work here. Remind you all that this is not an aerobic class, so to get your aerobics in, you're going to have to do some walking inside or outside, exercise machine, swimming. If you have access to somewhere you can swim. All right. So we don't do a lot of aerobics in here, but there's a little bit there. Take a deep breath. We're going to do our calf raises, calf presses, and we're going to start with our feet straight ahead. And Do 15, and arm motions are optional. You can do whatever you want to do with your arms. We're just going up on our toes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, check them out. Put toes together for our next set. Toes together. Heels out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, deep breath. And let's go to last set. Heels together, toes out. And here we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake it out. And we're going to stretch our calves. Right leg, right foot at the chair, left foot back. Lean forward, stretch that left calf. All right, and switch. All right, I do believe we're ready to sit. I'm going to check the numbers here really quickly. All right. Let's do that rowing motion. The band under your feet. Just a little bit more. Pulling back to work that mid and upper back. Those lat muscles. Make sure you're sitting up straight, shoulders back, pulling straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, those feet down. I'm gonna go ahead and take that band out of there and wrap your legs up. I want to do some chorus line, and you can wrap your legs up or not. So I want to do our 2 taps today. I believe this will be the first time for Mary Fran, if she's still there. You still there, Mary Fran? There you are. All right, first time for this one, so good luck, all right? So what we're doing is we're doing, bringing our feet up, and we're doing 2 taps down, and 2 taps to the side, 2 taps back in, and 2 taps forward. So it's out, in, up, back, out, in, up. We're just gonna keep it simple today. Up, 2 taps out, in, up. Keep it going. Up, Keep it going, breathe. And I usually try to speed up a little bit. Back, out, in, up, back, out, in, up, back, out, in, up. Last time, up. All right, rest, take a deep breath, rest those legs a little bit. I want you to get your band ready to do our chest press. We're going seriously out of order here. I'm just going in whatever order I want to go in. So here we go. We're going to be pressing straight out, okay? From the shoulder, straight out ahead. So here we go. Out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. All right. Okay, so I'm going to do one shoulder one. Let's take a nice deep breath first. And breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's do a glute set. Let's do the thigh sets before we do the shoulder. So let's go ahead and put our legs up in front of us, heels on the ground. And we'll do a couple of where we tighten up our quad muscles and just pull our knees down. So here we go. Pull down for 1, let up. Pull down for 2, 3, pull down for 4, and 5. We're going to do another set in a minute, but we're going to go ahead and do some of those shoulders. Straight up on the shoulders. Here we go, shoulder press. Ready for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, rest the bands. We'll do some more shoulders in a second. We'll do another set of 5 on those legs out in front of you. Make sure you're sitting up straight and keeping those shoulders back and that belly in. And we're going to straighten out those thighs again for 1, 2, pull down 3, 4, and 5. All right. Shake out those shoulders a little bit and make sure they're ready to go again. I'm going to do the one out to the side. So lateral raises. Just bring it up as high as you feel comfortable. Okay, so here we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, feel free to stop whenever you need to stop, okay? Those bands around your legs and just rest for a minute. We're going to do some of our inner thigh crunches. So you can put something between your knees if you want to keep from knocking your knees together. And here we go. Press those thighs together. For 1, press them together. 2, press. 3, press. 4, and press. 5. All right, we're going to do another set of those in just a moment, but we're going to do our shoulders forward. So it's still under your leg. And this time we're just up in front of us, like our zombie pose, and we're going straight up as far as you feel comfortable going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Hands are resting. We're going to do another set of those in between your thighs, squeezing those legs together. So here we go. 1, squeeze for 2, for 3, for 4, 5, 6. Well, I said we were going to stop at 5, didn't I? Oops. Okay, we're done. Uh-oh. All right, so everybody hopefully is taking a nice deep breath or two while I'm picking up my papers. And speaking of that, the next one I'm going to do is our breathing exercise. So make sure you're sitting up straight. And remember, we talked about this on I don't know what day it was last week, Monday or Tuesday. Monday, I guess, is you're inhaling as you come out, and then you're exhaling as you come back in. Okay, so it's inhale, exhale. We'll go to a set of 40. I'll do my best at the counting. Bear with me. Here we go. Everybody sitting up straight, pressing out, pressing down to the floor, up to the sky, come out. So inhale, let it out. And there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out, down, up. Take it out. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Out, down, up, way out. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Last group. Down, up, way out, bring it in. 31, 2, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. All right, very good, everyone. Shake out those arms, those shoulders. Anything that needs to relax. Nice deep breath. Let's go ahead and pop those shoulders back and forth once or twice. Next, we're going to be doing our leg extensions. So sit up straight in that chair. We're going to do 2 sets of 10, just like we did with our curls. All right, so right leg up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go back to the right. So sit up, take a deep breath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, sit up and take a nice deep breath. All right, I want to do our side bends. So it's just relaxing here after those couple of good sets. We're just going to relax and just pick up that phone. Pick up that cell phone that you dropped on the floor. Remember to change directions a few times, nice and easy. And whenever you're done with that, just go ahead and sit up and take a nice relaxation breath. And get your band. We're going to go ahead and do our lats next. So our lat pull here. All right, sitting up nice and straight. And here we go. Up in the sky. Down and back to the chest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, pull back in hard, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, band is dropping. Next thing we're going to do is our fast feet and our eyes. Before we do that, excuse me, before we do that, if anybody can give me some feedback today, either after class or on email, I'd like to see those of you that did the recording that I did on Tuesday. You did it either Wednesday, Friday, whenever. I'd like to hear how that went, if the quality was okay. I did do that one at the mall. I'm trying to check to see if I'm getting the same quality doing this at the mall as I am doing it here. So the mall is actually closer to my house. So I'd like to see how the quality was. If anybody can give me some feedback on that. Let's go ahead and do our high knee lifts first. Get those knees going. Do any toes in, toes out, go ahead. Extra movement on the ankles there. Bring in some different muscle groups. And we're going down to those fast feet. And please also, if anybody has a birthday this week, we could use a birthday color for Friday. I hate to start doing Christmas colors already. So let me know. Not that I have anything against Christmas colors, but all right, get those legs working. Do them as much as you can go. And whenever you're ready to stop, rest those legs and find your focus point for your eyeballs. So get your focus, sit up straight, and let's try to do them backwards today, which would mean going left, right, instead of right, left. So bear with me. Here we go. Eyeballs only. Look to the left, look to the right, back to focus. Faster, left, right, focus. All right, let's look this time backwards, going down first. Look down, look up, focus, faster, focus. All right, so this time we're going to turn our head to the left, look to the right, back to focus, a little faster, focus. Look down, look up, focus, a little faster, focus. Make sure you're getting good focus when you come back. Okay, this time we're going to close our eyes, turn our head to the left, head to the right, back to focus. All right, close your eyes, go faster, left, right, open and focus. Close your eyes, look down, look up, back to focus. Close your eyes, go faster, and focus. All right, excuse me. We're going to do our finger out, thumb out, and focus on that finger. Keep those eyeballs, move that head still. All right, when you're done, just blink those eyes a couple times or just close them, let them rest for a moment. All right, we're going to do some abdominal next, and I want to do our kitchen workout this morning. Well, maybe we shouldn't do that one today. Did any of you work hard in the kitchen this weekend? Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you did, I'm sorry. So we're going to go ahead and do some more kitchen work. So what we're doing is we're going to sit in the front half of our chair, and we're going to fall back. And then when we come up, we're going to reach down and grab our potatoes and our onions. I'll go slow this first time back. We come up, we reach out to the sideboard. We go back, we come up, we reach out to the fridge, way back in the back of the fridge, fall back, come up, top shelf, We're gonna go backwards now. Top shelf, fall back to the chair, fridge, back to the chair, sideboard, back to the chair, potatoes and onions. We're going to do the same thing again. Potatoes, onions, fall back, sideboard, back, fridge, back, top shelf, back, top shelf, fall back, fridge, fall back, sideboard, fall back, potatoes and onions. Okay, sit up and take a nice deep breath. And any of you that feel like you didn't get enough abdominal work on that one, now if you did, just relax for a moment, take a couple of deep breaths. But if you didn't, go ahead and do some of these. Back to the chair, back up, opposite knee with your elbow. Anybody that wants to do some of those, you feel like you didn't get enough abdominal, you can do a few more. Go ahead, and you can do those during the course of the day, any day. extra abdominal work. All right, and when you're done with those, just take a breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, we all love those, right? Everybody loves those. So I think we're ready to do I think we did all the shoulders. We're ready to do our curls and our extensions. So we're going to do our arm curls. Band under your feet again. Picking up to our shoulder. And so here we go. Straight up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. We're gonna get those bands out because we're gonna do our triceps in a minute, but before we do our triceps, we're gonna go ahead and do some working those toes. So you've got your heels on the floor and you're just tapping those toes around first. Just tap those toes around. While you're doing that, let's go ahead and do some wrist, back and forth with our wrist. So tapping those toes, work those wrists. Toes in, toes out. Now let's work our heels up and are staying on our toes. So same thing, keep working those wrists. You can even do some of those ones that we do. Fingers out, fist. Just keep those toes going. Moving this arms every which way to do those fingers in and out. Put them all over the place. Fingers in, fingers out. Flipping those hands around different directions. Keep those feet moving as much as you can. And we're going to go ahead and bring it in. Relax those shoulders, relax those hands, relax those toes, those feet. And we're going to get our band to do our triceps over the shoulder or out to the side. Okay. Make sure you're sitting up straight again. Get that back in that good posture if you lose it. So feet flat on the floor, shoulders back, pull that belly in, pull that chin in. And here we go on the triceps. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you're breathing. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Shake them out. We're done with the band. Whew. So we did, let me think through here. We did pulling, we did pushing, we did up, we did down. We did triceps, we did biceps. I think we did them all. We've done our legs, except for the one where we try to pick our heel or ankle up and put it on our knee. So let's go ahead and do that one. I know Jim's going to say we should do more pretzels. He's quiet. He's quietly saying that we should do more pretzels though. So maybe we'll have to do some pretzels too. We'll do those in a second here. Let's go ahead and do our up to our ankle, up to our knee. Let's go ahead and get it up, pull that across and stretch those hips out. Let's change to the left ankle on the right knee. Working those inner thighs. Get it up there, pull it across or push it across. And relax. All right, before we go start stretching our hamstrings and quads, let's go ahead and do some of those pretzels. So go ahead and get those legs up. Left leg up, right leg on top. Push down with your right and pull up with your left so they don't go anywhere. Push, push, push. Make sure you're breathing. And relax. Switch legs. Here we go again. Push and pull. Breathe. Keep the mouth open. All right, one more set if you're up to it, but you don't have to. You can sit out. Here we go. Push and pull. And here we go again. All right. Okay. So relax those legs. Let's go ahead and sit back up and you fall back. And we're going to lean forward and stretch out our hamstrings. So you're putting your heel out on the floor in front of you. Pull that toe back slightly. And you're reaching down toward the toe, or just putting your elbows on your knee. Leaning down as far down as you can go, turning at the hips here. All right. Let's go the other direction. All right, bring it back up, shake those legs out, and we're going to turn to the right, left leg down. Lean back and get a good stretch on that thigh. All right, over the other direction. All right, sit back up. Let's go ahead and turn around sideways and try to reach that chair and grab a hold of it if you can. Other direction. All right, straight up. Let's go ahead and anything else you need to do on your back, which you can put your hands together and you can stretch out, stretch that back some more. You can also put your hands underneath your legs, reach down and just pull yourself down, working that lower back. Just make sure you don't make yourself dizzy by going up too fast. So whichever one you choose to do is fine. Just come up slow. If you lean over, come up nice and slow and take a deep breath and make sure you're okay. All right, got that back good. We're going to go to the upper chest here by reaching way out, or if you'd like, grab a hold of your wrist behind your back or your chair. Open up those shoulders. All right. Shake those arms out. And we're going to, let's go with stretching our wrist again, or our arms, forearms. So just hands down like the zombie pose, or back up. Either way you feel like you need to stretch them. You need to massage anything with your forearms. You need to stretch with your fingers, like stretching your thumbs, stretching any of your fingers back, stretching them apart. And massaging on that hand you need to do. Maybe you need to pull those fingers. Just massage each of them, get some blood flow in those fingers. So whatever feels good to you. All right. Okay, so I think we're ready for shoulders or neck. So let's go ahead and do the one where we put our right arm down, head goes to the left. Okay, and if you feel like you want more stretch, you can put that left hand on the right shoulder, but you don't have to. All right, go the other direction, left hand down, head's to the right. Right hand can be on left shoulder. All right, head comes back up. Let's go back behind, straight back. Let's go down. All right, let's look to the left. And to the right. All right. Nice deep breath. Let's take our arms up to the sky, take a deep breath in, let it out to the floor. So here we go. Let it out. Here we go. One more time for good measure. All right, and give yourself a hug. So don't forget, I need to know if anybody has a birthday last week, this week. All right.